shit.
Sorry, I gotta get the car. I saw you earlier. I remember you.
It looks like the picture-perfect Hollywood love story between Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi has taken a shocking and unexpected turn, and fans everywhere are stunned. For years, Ellen and Portia have been one of the most high-profile LGBTQ couples in entertainment, showcasing a seemingly unbreakable bond that survived the glare of fame, media pressure, and Ellen's fall from daytime television grace. But behind the red carpet smiles and curated Instagram posts, things were reportedly crumbling. And now, rumors are swirling that Portia has kicked Ellen out of their multi-million-dollar estate, with insiders claiming the former talk show queen has gone wild. The beginning of the end may have started when the Ellen DeGeneres Show wrapped in 2022, following a flood of allegations about a toxic workplace and Ellen's alleged mistreatment of staff. While Portia stood by her wife publicly, sharing posts with I Stand By Ellen and appearing alongside her in carefully managed media moments, sources close to the couple now say that Portia was struggling in private, tired of covering for Ellen's behavior and dealing with emotional exhaustion. Ellen, no longer distracted by the demands of a daily talk show, reportedly began to spiral. Friends allege that without the structure of a set routine and the constant adoration from a studio audience, Ellen became increasingly restless, controlling, and irritable at home. One source even described her as intolerable, saying she would lash out unpredictably, micromanage everything from home renovations to Portia's personal projects, and withdraw into days-long silences. Meanwhile, Portia, who had taken a step back from acting to support Ellen and focus on their marriage, began to rediscover her independence, launching an art publishing company and reconnecting with her own passions. This seemed to threaten Ellen, who was reportedly used to being the dominant figure in their relationship, both financially and emotionally. Tensions escalated as Portia began spending more time away from the home, with multiple insiders claiming she had moved into a guest house or a separate residence entirely by early 2025. The final straw came when Ellen allegedly tried to assert control over one of Portia's business ventures, causing a massive argument that left their inner circle stunned. Portia, according to those close to her, finally reached her breaking point and gave Ellen an ultimatum: get help or leave. Ellen, known for her pride and resistance to personal criticism, chose the latter. Within days, moving trucks were spotted outside the couple's Montecito estate, and Ellen was seen staying in a rental property in Los Angeles. While official reps for the pair have remained silent, social media has been buzzing with speculation, especially as Portia has been appearing in public more frequently, attending gallery openings, hosting friends, and posting serene, self-reflective content on her socials. The contrast couldn't be more striking. While Portia seems to be thriving in this new phase of life, Ellen appears to be in a free fall, with sources claiming she's been reclusive, moody, and in denial about how serious the situation really is. The public is divided. Some fans continue to support Ellen, while others applaud Portia for finally standing up for herself after years of perceived emotional manipulation and control. Hollywood insiders say this has been a long time coming, and while the couple may present a united front for PR reasons, the damage might be beyond repair. What started as a fairy tale romance has now become a cautionary tale about power imbalances, fame, and what happens when someone who's always had control finally loses it. In the next part of this explosive story, we'll dive even deeper into Ellen's side of things, how she's reacting behind the scenes, whether there's any attempt at reconciliation, and what her inner circle really thinks about the downfall of one of the most celebrated couples in Hollywood history. Now that Portia de Rossi has seemingly taken control of her life and shown Ellen DeGeneres the door, the world is turning its attention to Ellen, and what a turbulent turn it's been. Those closest to the former daytime TV powerhouse say the once-beloved comedian is not handling the situation well. While Ellen has always been known for maintaining an iron grip on her public image, smiling, dancing, exuding good vibes, the private Ellen, according to multiple insiders, is currently dealing with the fallout in isolation, denial, and reportedly, rage. Sources claim Ellen was blindsided by Portia's firm stance and initially believed it was just another dramatic episode that would blow over. But when the moving trucks arrived and Portia stopped returning calls, it finally hit her. This wasn't a bluff. This was real. The woman who once charmed millions with her quick wit and sunny personality is now described as angry, defensive, and paranoid, convinced that people are out to get her and that Portia's newfound independence is some sort of betrayal. Even more telling, Ellen has allegedly been reaching out to mutual friends, trying to sway them to her side, but many are refusing to take sides, especially after years of witnessing the inner dysfunction of the marriage. Some longtime acquaintances say Ellen is struggling with the loss of control more than the separation itself. One insider put it bluntly. Ellen's not used to being told no. She's used to managing the narrative. But Portia flipped the script. And now Ellen's scrambling. Adding to the tension is Ellen's dwindling presence in Hollywood. Once a major force with endorsements, shows, and near-universal acclaim, her influence has been steadily declining since the workplace controversy tarnished her image. Now, with this very public relationship meltdown, it's becoming harder for her to find her footing in the industry she once ruled. Multiple sources claim she's been trying to pitch new projects, but studios are wary, and some close to her say she's begun blaming Portia for her stalled career, accusing her of abandoning her when things got hard. On the other side, Portia is reportedly thriving. She's been hosting intimate gatherings with friends at her newly remodeled property, focusing on her publishing company and reconnecting with her art and philanthropic passions. Those in her circle say she's lighter, more energized, and finally feels like she's living life on her own terms. Interestingly, Portia has not made any public statements, but her silence speaks volumes, especially when paired with her carefully curated, peaceful posts on social media. It seems she's drawing a firm boundary, refusing to be pulled back into Ellen's world of control and chaos. And while some fans still hope for a reconciliation, those who know the couple personally say it's unlikely. According to one anonymous, former staffer, Portia gave Ellen years of chances. This wasn't sudden. She finally just had enough. Meanwhile, Ellen is said to be working with a private therapist and considering a retreat outside of the U.S. to regroup and avoid the media glare. There's even speculation that she may step away from the spotlight altogether, perhaps permanently. She's been talking about disappearing for a while, a source said. She doesn't feel welcome in the industry anymore. And yet Ellen's not one to go quietly. Some insiders hint that she may eventually go public with her version of events, either through a tell-all interview or even a book. Whether that would rehabilitate her image or cause further damage remains to be seen. What's clear is this: the fairy tale is over. The celebrity power couple that once symbolized love, resilience, and LGBTQ pride has fractured in the most public and painful way possible. Fans are left grappling with the realization that what looked like a perfect love story was, behind closed doors, a battleground of egos, resentment, and unspoken pain. And as the dust settles, one thing is certain. Portia de Rossi may have finally stepped out of Ellen's shadow, but Ellen DeGeneres is left facing the consequences of a storm she may have created herself. Whether redemption is even possible? From here is up for debate, but the world will definitely be watching to see what she does next.